together, every now and then she'll come in, and I'm like, hey man, sweetheart, man, it's too much. It's too much, sweetheart, man. Don't kiss me every 2 hours, that's fine. Marina, yo, babe, I miss you. I need to know, man. Peace. I need to know. Peace in the garden, you know? So for me, it's changed. It's definitely changed the relationship from an emotional point of view as well. You know, I think we are more cognizant of each other's space and the fact that I've got ADD, you know, and it's very. Well, you spend time is very limited. I can't focus for too long, and I struggle a lot being in this house. So I must always do something, you know. I don't know, like it, but like I said, I've run out of things to do. Fortunately, Anna, she's got work the whole day. Wena, from an emotional point of view?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, like Asho Andile, ngizobiza ngithi, babe, kiss. Yeah, right. So, okay, from the beginning.
From downstairs for a kiss.
Yeah, I do that. No, not from downstairs.
Imagine.
No, like bedroom, like somewhere around that. So, in the beginning of this whole 21 days thing, being touchy offense, but this guy, like, why ngimkhathaza? But after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm 7 alien, so it's fine. Kiss
How are you guys handling it, though? The emotional stuff. How are you guys handling the connecting stuff that Andile and I are struggling with?
So on the third day, we're still with the kids. And I woke up.
You?
Yeah. I don't know what was going on. I think I just realized that, oh gosh, we're actually doing this. It's day 3. I'm going to my earplugs. What are they? AirPods.
AirPods, yeah.
My AirPods, and they were loud. So every time he's trying to talk to me, I can't hear him. But for me, I needed that time to separate myself from him because I felt like our energy was off, on that day. But I realized that it was just the 3 days of being in one space consecutively for 24 hours, which happened when we traveled. So that's why I was like, oh, like day 3 lane, ishunyana. But after that, since that day.
And that's why Titi, I know how you and I are when we're traveling.
Yeah.
Day 2 and day 3 are normally I can't believe this. There's a fight between you two, us two. And that's why I was like, this has got to be hard for you.
Yeah, no, it is. This actually reminds me of, remember the trip that we took to Miami on the ship? Remember I told you we went with the family? And you asked me how we went there for seven nights. Night number 3, I was already praying in tongues. Because for me it's like I can't deal with not being in control. I struggle with that, and that's why I don't go to movies. I hate going to movies because when you go to watch a movie, you are constrained to what time you must watch the movie, what time you must arrive, what time you must get the popcorn. If you need to go pee, it's at your own peril. You must go pee quickly and come back. So I don't like not being in control. And right now it feels like I'm not in control,
Okay, we're going to be doing a lot of these chats like this, and we're going to dive into different topics depending on what people are going to be reflecting back on this on, and we're going to try and assist, and also not by being didactic, but by telling people of our experiences. But just before I let you go, because I do want to connect
I don't have time to Google, but I'm live. Oh, didactic.
Yeah, so we don't want to be didactic anyway. So what we must do is just share conversations, share our experiences, listen to what people are struggling with, and share that from our point of view. But before I do let you go to get Usomizi and Omahali, I'm hoping they are on the live at the moment, is what is your advice for somebody who isn't at the happy place that you're at, or somebody that is at the happy place but wants to try and have it continue? What is your advice?
Okay. I mean, I've got such a shy wife. Okay, Mina, my advice to anyone that is quarantined with anyone, irrespective of whether they're in a relationship or not, is to try and manage your feelings, and be honest about how you feel. Because you're stuck with those people for as long as this lockdown is still happening. The last thing you want is to wake up every day to a home that is cold, and where, you just, because you start counting every minute and counting every hour. So it's best to sit whoever down and sort whatever issues and just live through the rest of this. We are halfway there, and that's what we did in the beginning. So when
and also I don't know, create fun things, like personal things, or like so that maybe in a day you can punish space. It doesn't have to be every day, but there must be times when you can punish space corner in that quarantine space.
Oh yes,
like
100%.
Yeah, like read a book, go sit in the lounge, or a kitchen. Space corner lap in that spaces.
No kisses all the time.
Okay, if there are any questions, now's the time to ask questions before I let these guys go. Pini, you're still saying?
Yeah, space. Create space. Find fun things to do.
Yes, ukungabe ukuthi njalo fanele sihlale sithu. Omunye makabuyela iTV hambe uyohlala phandle, and it's okay. Asikhodelananga si.
It's okay. No, sizobonana. Ngathi semsebenzini siyabuya later. Or siye Moja Cafe.
And it's okay to fight, eh? Like, I think a lot of people are so scared and they start tiptoeing around each other. It's okay to have a fight and to disagree. I mean, at the end of the day, something must give. I'm sure you guys have had a lot of fights.
Is it okay to fight when you know that your person is going to be angry for 2 weeks? Now you're in quarantine for 2 weeks without speaking to each other.
But now you can't. So you're going to be scared to fight with Andile because you know he's going to sulk?
No. I'm saying, what happens?
Yourself?
What happens when that happens? What happens if Andile and I fight, and then now, saying what Andile 2 weeks as Krimisan?
You punish him by depriving him of what you know he likes the most. Punish him. Punish him.
No, Mankwatile, angifuni.
Yeah, until when? But how much you also to Papa? Yeah, but I mean,
And it's okay, and I'm okay with that because it is we break.
No, I
so
can't.
it's fine.
I don't like silent.
Yeah.
That I can't.
I know. But
like 3 days, 3 days. Oh yeah, let's handle it. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's a lot, and now you're together for 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
No, but how do you allow it to even get to a week when you guys are in lockdown? 1 day is enough. 1 day.
Just to say goodbye. I'm kind of kiss there, but Pini, so it's at how much?
Why am I trying to talk? Man.
We'll have a conversation again. Thank you and goodbye.
Guys,
good night.
Yes.
So that was a great conversation. That's TT and his beautiful wife, Esperance. Let me see. Norman. So Mizi, I might have to maybe just call him to join the conversation.
So someone asked if we could emphasize on the fact that fighting doesn't mean physically.
Oh yeah, by fighting we mean arguing. We mean not seeing eye to eye.
Yeah.
Physical fighting. Hello? Physical fighting is a no-no. I need not, and I shouldn't have to tell you that, particularly right now. You can imagine. No, you can't. It will be very cold in those cells right now for you.
Yeah.
It'll be very cold in those cells. So no, don't do it. Mhlanga. Ulele. Yazi simele wena. Si live simele wena. Siqedile ngoTT. Ubuso. Okay, cool. So that's Sumizi I just spoke to, who's going to come join us in a couple of seconds. He was sleeping.
At 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock.
He was sleeping. So he's going to come join us in a couple of seconds. Let's answer the questions. How do I keep fire even if she's not here? My man, can I tell you? It's sexy lingerie pictures that she's going to be sending. It's touching yourself while on live like this with her, but not on Kamu Bombe live, no, on on FaceTime or WhatsApp call. You got to do that every day. You got to put it on like she's here. You got to dress up. She's got to dress up. You guys have got to do it. Otherwise, I don't know. You can't have Musa. Musa doesn't have a partner. He's quarantined. He's isolated alone. So can't have Musa.
No, we're not married. Okay.
No.
Not from the Eastern Cape?
Yeah. Musa does not have a partner. Musa is by himself, so we can't have Musa. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Musa, no. If there are any couples watching, if it's you and your partner, if it's together, if there's the two of you, then you can send a request and we'll take that. Well, we're going to do Mpo. We're definitely going to do Mpo and Rose. We're going to do Melody. What's Melody's handle again?
Malmo.
At Malmo and Lali. We're going to do them. I can't wait to do them because Clement, I'll speak to Clement as well to see if we can do them. So, the thing is, we've both been married. She's been married, I've been married, so I don't know about this.
We're not rushing into it.
Yeah, no. How do you give each other space while you stay in one room? See, that's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But to my understanding of the rules, you don't necessarily have to be in the same... You can go into the yard. You can go outside into your space outside. Okay. So Mizi's going to come on now with Mohale. Great conversation with TTMBA, by the way. As shy as she was, it was a very good conversation, Ned.
Yeah.
Hello!
Are we getting an arm? Is that an arm, baby? Yes, we both have kids.
No.
Open wide.
Man, if upstairs we give each other space.
Oh, we can stop it
And
there.
that's part of the conversation we've been having, the difficulties of isolating with someone. How has your isolation been? I mean, I can imagine for you it's been a honeymoon. You just got married.
For us, I think nothing much has changed. We've always kept things like that. Mohale loves his space. I also love my space because we, as far as entertainment on TV is concerned, we watch totally different things. So from day one, we've always been like this, where there's a time for our own entertainment. He watches deep, intellectual, intelligent movies that want you to think. I want to watch something that, even without volume, I can still understand what they're talking about. So with lockdown, it's been the same, but it's just been extended. Where it's okay if the TV in our bedroom is Netflix, the one downstairs doesn't. So if I want to watch something there, I use whoever is in the bedroom first watches, and then automatically the other one is downstairs. So like now, I was cooking whilst was in the bedroom. So once I'm done cooking, I started watching TV and then I passed out. And then if I want to watch something on Showmax, still on the same TV, the one downstairs is not smart. It's me. So, but we've extended that time. Before lockdown, you had one. If someone is downstairs, they had to come back to bed before midnight. So now you can come back even at 4 a.m. It's fine, and we're both okay with it, you know. Because you, like now, if you didn't call me, I was gonna pass out until maybe 12 or 1, or wake up at 10 and watch something and then pass out and then wake up at 4 without any problems.
Hold on, Sumizi, but you're downstairs, you pass out on your couch till 4, and he doesn't come down to come and fetch you. Is that the kind of relationship you guys have?
Yes, and we're okay with it. Because we know what the reason why you're down here is not because you're angry or because you are bored of the other. It's naturally you passed out. And me, for instance, I'm a light sleeper. So if you wake me up, like now, I'm going to struggle to sleep. So he knows if I've passed out, it's okay. He must let me sleep until I wake up naturally. Yeah, because if I wake up now, then I'm screwed because I won't be able to sleep until whenever. Yeah, but the thing is, we are okay with it. Yeah, we are fine with it. It's not an issue. And then since lockdown, funny enough, I think we've discovered something about our relationship. I think our relationship can survive as an island versus as an ocean. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Explain it.
You remember I once told you that we have the best times overseas on our own. We never fight. You remember?
Yeah.
You remember that our trips are the best. I think we need to learn something again from this meeting. We must avoid at all costs for a relationship to survive. We must avoid at all costs to have other people involved. Because we operate better on our own. We thrive on our own without anybody. Like, we haven't fought a single bit now. We love each other more. He's more romantic. Mohali is not an affectionate person like me.
Yeah.
But when we are just on our own, that side of him comes out. He's more affectionate. He initiates more. We haven't fought a bit, touch wood. We haven't even had that thing where Ahmed don't, it's been overly, like, it's baby this, baby that. Do you want to eat? Don't you want to eat? He cooks for me more.
Wow.
Which the cooking part, I've made it clear that I don't mind cooking every day. As long as he washes dishes every day, I don't mind. Yeah, well, so
does it help that you still have work to go to? So you still have a place that allows you to leave your house, so you don't feel the cabin fever so much because you've got that escape when you go to radio.
Yeah, it does a bit, but it's only 3 times a week and 3 hours a day. Because my show ends at 12. I have to be home before 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
You see, but that helps a bit. But I still think even if without it, would be okay. A lot of things that people don't know about me is that as hard as it is to believe, I'm an introvert. I'm a very quiet person. Like, Mohale, I think that he always says that he fell in love with that side of me because he's also an introvert. So people thought I'll be the one who's always chakara. When we're at home, I am the quieter one. I keep quiet. I love my space. And fortunately, I'm with someone who also loves his space, and we are okay with the silence. We don't have, silence doesn't scare us. It doesn't make us think there's something wrong. Instead, we love, like, so unfortunately, people all won't be able to experience that side. Yeah. And I mean, I can tell you now, we bought board games.
Yeah.
We haven't opened them. There hasn't been a need to. There hasn't been a need to. We're good. Yeah, well.
Wow.
We tried one board.
Yeah, we play Scrabble. We play there's one called Know Your South Africa. So that's what's kept us going, because you need to have activities amongst you. So I hear the separation, but what do you do together then?
We have sex.
Well.
Has that increased or decreased because of this time?
It has increased. And he initiates more because my husband is very shy. He's not like me. He's not bold like me when it comes to those things. But he initiates more than before. Which for us, it feels like how we feel when we overseas. Yes, because overseas, that's all we have, each other. Even with languages, we are the only people that speaks English or Zulu. So it feels like that. What else do we do together? We wash dishes together, which we've never done. From next week, we've agreed to start cooking together.
Wow. Bonding over the things that each other loves.
Yeah. So those are the things. And have you noticed in everything that I said, cooking, washing dishes, sex, there's no language or talking needed.
Yeah. It's doing, I can see it.
Physical. So it says a lot about the both of us that in
Damn, that's this network. What's going on?
reality, we both don't like to talk.
You know, when I thought of you during this isolated period, I thought to myself, what a great gift this is to you and your husband, because you've just been married. If this was normality, if we're back to normalcy, you'd be out doing all the work that you're doing, all the shows that you're shooting. You guys have got the Somhale Foundation, which is doing amazing work. I saw what you did yesterday. Congratulations on that. He's got his business that he's just started. This is a gift to you guys for your marriage to say, before we even go so far, just married in January, spend this time alone together. What an amazing gift.
Amen. And I think also, for me, I don't know about him, but for me, I'm extra careful that I don't make him upset.
We had that just now.
But how do you do that? Because you need to be yourself as well. You need to be true to what you are.
What you're
and
feeling.
who you are.
Yeah.
No, you can alter it. You can alter it. Because so easy. Hold on. Let me blow my nose. You're off. Hold on. Fuck.
I was going to say we should ask him about the bathrooms. They just live apart.
No, remember they can go in and here's the toilet paper.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still saying?
So you cannot not be fully yourself, if I'm making sense.
Yeah.
So Mizi is confrontational. So Mizi is extremely expressive. I accept everything. Like if something is not sitting well with me, I attend to it. And so Mizi is impulsive. So Mizi is emotional. So I cannot be that person now. Otherwise, I'll be miserable. So I've also learned something that I'm going to take a post this thing, which it's okay sometimes to just hold back and address things when you are less emotional about it.
Oh, yeah. Very important.
You don't, not everything needs your immediate response. That helps. Because, for instance, if usually when, like Mahara baby would forget to switch off the lights in the bathroom, for instance, before lockdown, I would say, hey, baby, I'm going to push the light, you know? Or I would say, hey, why am I pushing the light, you know?
Oh, you and me.
Yeah?
Yes, you're fine at that.
Yes. But now, I would switch it off. I'm like, what do I have to do? What am I going to lose by switching it off and just going back to bed? Ne? But that doesn't mean that I'm going to keep quiet about it. I'm going to address it in a much more nicer way later, tomorrow. Because if I don't address it, it will continue and it's not aware. But I would say maybe extend Mamfuga, go pee in the other bathroom and then come back. And so it's our tradition is that we kiss each other first thing in the morning.
Bad breath.
I've been trying to get him to do it. He doesn't want
Before
to.
you brush your teeth.
He doesn't want to.
Like if you can't meet somebody who can accept or see the side that nobody else knows, see.
No, there are limits to this thing.
I think it's happened maybe twice.
There are things that need to be sacred. There are things that need to remain mystical in a relationship. Toilet number 2 is one of them. And your bad breath. I should never ever smell your bad breath. Wake up, go brush your teeth, jump back into bed.
No,
then she might as well wake up, go brush her teeth, do her makeup, put her weave, and then come and kiss.
No.
Yeah, you've got issues. We'll have that topic. It's a topic for another day. Well, so I've learned to be more patient with myself. You understand? So then the following morning when I kiss him, I would address it then. It just shows that I am not angry about it, but it's something that he needs to be aware of. Kiss, good morning. When you're called to push light, man, it's different. It's all being different. What about pushing light? You know? And now he's probably found some things that before it go, why was it so? You know? And then he would say them later in a nicer way. So that's not losing who you are. It's finding a new you or a new way to address things.
Did you guys have this conversation though to say, let's deal with things like this? Or is this something that automatically happened within yourselves, both individually?
The one thing that we discussed that is working like a dream is, so when the lockdown started, we sat down and said, can we fix whatever that we had a problem with or issues, but we agreed on, we've tried talking about things and it ends up being, you said, I said, no, I can't, you can't, I will, I won't, So
we said, let's try something new. We had 3 columns on a piece of paper. I wrote, like we both did, I wrote what makes me unhappy. I wrote my needs, how I would like to be addressed or treated, or what's missing, and then left an empty space for him to say that I can, that I will, that I can't, and that I won't. We both did the same thing, and we exchanged those notes. I was shocked to discover a whole lot of things that he wouldn't have told me verbally.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
I think all the people that are on this right now, that's something you should try. That sounds amazing.
Because certain things that you would have said, they would have come across in a wrong way, or I would have defended them immediately, and it goes, no, then you know. Then I was shocked. Shame. So, you know, and then the same thing. Then we took back the papers. We read the responses. We understand. So, no, on our own. Yeah, on our own. We never spoke about it. So, then the answers we saw physically.
Oh yeah. So don't talk to me and say I'm sorry about this. Do it. Act it.
Because I'll give an example. Okay, I'll give an example. For instance, he did not know that I sometimes want the same coffee that he's making. He's never seen me drink coffee or making tea. So he assumes in his head, when he makes tea, I don't want it. I'm not a tea person. I wrote it down. But give me the option to say yes or no.
Yeah. Show me that you thought about me.
Because he's heard me before when we discussing tea or coffee. He's been like, oh, tea, coffee, devil. So he assumed that's me forever. Devil. So moving forward, it was nice to hear him as auntie. And then he shouts, baby, would you like some tea or coffee? And I go, no, thanks. Devil. And then in my notes, I would suggest that I would like us to have sex over a chandelier. And then, like his hell fucking low.
Over the chandelier.
And that now I know which it won't go that far. So I must quickly force it.
Yeah.
Just because I must now say, let's have sex. So he did make. So now I'm clear. But had I maybe tried to do it on the spot, spontaneous, it could have caused problems because now she was going to be resistant, and then I go, we are Bora, why with the soul, So from then on, we started writing things down and leaving the note there.
And also, there's something about it being a physical note rather than a text.
Yeah. There's a huge difference. A text could still have those emotions. Yeah, but I text when I most of so in my emojis, So during lockdown, like the other day, I left a note. Mangezan, Uti, Mtela if Abuya Senglele. I decided to switch on TV. I check the volume card.
Yeah.
And as I can do it, 3 days later, Abuya switch on TV. In Papa me, it's not camera TV.
Yeah.
So as I'm going if the issue of law, maybe tonight, it really doesn't work that much addresses sometimes no grass. It won't have no guys. It helps.
But also the note you're leaving needs to have a tone. So it needs to say, hey, babe, as an intro, and at the end say, love you.
Tone is everything. Tone is right now. Tone everything. We agreed to verses before, even on our notes. We agreed with from now on. Let's make sure that when we fight or when we have arguments, we fight in love. If I'm making sense. We fight in love. Versus with like the other day before he lockdown, the lighting paper, Cameron Elin, before him lighting paper. You want to really note what next time, if you're gonna light your incense, make sure there's no clothes on the bed.
That's funny.
Ngathi kuye no kalaphansi. Angus.
Yeah.
Angiboni heart, angiboni babe. Until then, you are talking at me.
Yeah.
Not to me.
Yeah.
Me. Ngathi uzokuphendula after. And immediately, but babe, please next time. Ngathi, I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry. Bengicanga ukuthi le mpahla esempedeni awusagqoka ngoba umhali ukhumulele empedeni. Kule kamera linye akalahlele ebhaskethini, which is fine. So I'm assuming ukuthi into osigqoka izolo sizoya washing. You know? So then it, but we emphasized it on our notes again with let's fight in love.
I really like that suggestion, Somizi, because I feel like half of the time that him and I disagree or, you know, we get into altercations is because he doesn't understand where I'm coming from because he feels my tone is of a certain, you know, way that he doesn't appreciate. So in a note, it'll be direct and almost like very affirmative in what you're saying. What, okay, babe, the love is still there. I do not like or I do not appreciate, blah, blah, blah. Love you. And if he needs to explain, he'll explain, which then opens up the doors to explain and almost hear another person's perspective without getting into anything that's heated.
I think of all the things that we're going to take away from this is, what do you respond to? I was just thinking.
I was saying I agree with it.
So how is he responding to I agree with you? Is, I think, a takeaway from this conversation, Somizi, and I'm truly grateful for it. And I hope that the next time we do engage again, it could be with the two of you. But I think the last part, the part that I want to take away is, let's fight in love. I think that's a quote for the evening. That's definitely something that I'm going to write down and remember. Let's fight in love. Oh, is it? No, it's fine. We'll have good night, Lala Eli. Let's let you go. I know you were sleeping as well. Thank you so much for doing this. I'd love to do another one in a week or two with both of you on it so we can have discussions. A lot of people are getting help from this. A lot of people are realizing that it is normal. It is okay to go through the things they're going through.
Before you go, there's one part that yesterday as we were doing drop-offs on my couch.
Yeah.
I was so this is slow and with some of them and they were so once in a while, like some people they behaved. They're still inside the yards, but if by outside they make 18. But separately, there'll be few Masilo sabe siba cheap but yeah man vela na charity. And I said something to Lucy, just this lockdown yam name I find it at all. I have a pool, I have a yard, I have things. I've got options to make it better. I'm cooking by 5. If it's by the power, we literally mean by the power of Kukulo. So also as couples, in lockdown, the lockdown, Yabatu Basibutini, the lockdown, Yabatu Baguma informal settlements, I find. So let's be cognizant of that fact, one, and let's be sensitive also around that fact, two. We cannot be conveying the same message or the same experience, but however, yet about those people. Gunabantu abahlala ngisho noma bahlala ku-RDP house in a 2 bedrooms. Kunabantwana abayi-4. So masithi lockdown for bona, it means the only place yokuhlala any TV engaki A1 if panel TV leyo is a dining room.
So then how do they deal with this? Because somebody here asked, right, Andile, we're struggling, but we live in a 1 room.
Yeah.
What is relationshiping for that person?
So if volume, your sensitivity, I find it needs to change. They are going through the most. You must remember also, who you know lockdown there, corner only the income, if not all of them. Tina, Susanna struggles.
You know what money does to relationship?
Yes, Susanna struggles our physical, Tina. Let's two biggest Tina Manje physical. As I mentioned, the economical side of relationshiping. Bab, athengisa ama vegetables ngevan. Umama beka domestic work. And boy two baluse the same time. Same time. So I think that part also even very complicated because whether we like it or not, as Kulumila go J1.
Oh yeah.
You know, even an unmarried couple, they are together, young, they are going through the most versus us. Money and economics play a huge role in making it easier or difficult. Usibabazo agakhuphi financially at all, and agakhuphi even during the lockdown. Because of this, don't touch me because she still has a backup plan on her own without you. So that makes it easier for the relationship. You understand? Now, ukhiphe frustration yakho ngenxa yemali to kuye. So I think before I leave, we need to speak to those couples that the finances are affecting
the
lockdown or their situation in terms of the LSM or the economics is affecting the lockdown. And for me, from my side, I would say they need to speak about those things versus act upon it. They need, as I get a cool life, if you partner financially, right or right. That thing liberates you.
And being honest about it as well.
And being honest about it as a partner, it liberates you. No one else can hold that against you. Because I mean, sometimes we live for the society and the neighbors. akufuneki neighbor yami yazi ukuthi angikho right, but if your partner yazi ukuthi awukho right, it makes it easier because now you have one more leg to help this journey become easier. And if you have a partner that will be your support system through your difficult financial times, it strengthens the relationship. Because it's beyond just the sex, it's beyond just the luxuries and if you have a person that you know he will be with me with or without the monies and the materials, your relationship is solid. So that's what we need to encourage people that are still struggling and affected by the finances and the future of their jobs and that ends up affecting the relationship, because abuse also comes in that space. Because one is frustrated. The woman is not saying what worried in the future, then she ends up not enjoying the physical from the man. And then the man who frustrated the reason why it's is because ezimwasha ngefuture yakhe uqama ukuthi either uyajola or uneyindoda or ubatshela ukuthi akasakhona ukucheat or naye stress ukuthi ufuna ukurelieve stress yakhe ngesex mari umfazi wakhe uyamalela ngasikhathi sayifuna ngaso. There's lack of communication, so communication should speak volumes right now to couples that are internalizing stuff.
So basically, it's a conversation that's ongoing. This was obviously the first, and all of those things are going to be things that we're touching on, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of those couples come on so they can share how they're dealing with it in ways that can encourage others. Thank you so much for this conversation. Like I said, I look forward to a day when we can have the two of you share as well. Enjoy your evening, and I'll hear you tomorrow on radio. Congratulations with the Somhale Foundation. Keep doing the great work you're doing.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Right, so that's what it is. It's relationships in the time of Corona. We're going to be having these every second, third day with different couples. If you do have suggestions of the couples that you'd like to see on here, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Instagram as well, whatever platform, and let's talk to them. Like I said, I've spoken to Melody and Tsapo Mulale. I'm really, really excited about them. So yeah, Pop-Pops and Rose, they're another one that's quite exciting. We'll talk to all those people.
Clement is a suggestion.
Clement is another suggestion. Here he is saying, well done. You're next, Clement. You're next. But thank you so much for being a part. Nolwazi, yes. Nolwazi, you're going to come on as well with your husband, and let's have these conversations. Let's be real. I'll speak to Minnie and Quentin. Yeah. Let's be real about these situations. It's not all love. It's not all this. You know, there's days where she wakes up and doesn't want to talk to me, and I need to give her that space. There are times when, as you know, I work for the SABC. There's no football right now. Luckily, I have other things that I do, and I've got a company, but, you know, I'm not getting as much money as I used to. That weighs on me as well. You know, how am I going to spread the finances? So let's have honest conversations with each other. But most importantly, let's have honest conversations between the two of us. Yeah. Sexually, when it comes to sex every night, when it comes to the finances in the house.
Every night?
Well, whenever you have sex, finances, let's have conversations about how we'd like to teach each other. Amazing things that have come out of this. TT and Beanie saying space is important.
It is, yeah.
Although we are together, we're here, we're in the same roof. If you have space available, space is not physical. You know, me looking that way and doing my own thing while you're sitting here and reading,
yeah.
That's giving each other space from each other, not physical space, but space from each other. And then Somizi said, let's fight in love.
That is so big for me.
Let's fight
so big.
In love. That was beautiful. It's been an hour. Geez, an hour, 6 minutes, which is a little bit over than what I wanted.
Oh, you didn't even ask if they've got any questions.
Yeah, I'll take one or two questions very quickly. Because this is an hour, and Connie and Shauna, Pelo and Moshe, we'll reach out to everybody and see if we can have these conversations continue. Today's what, Monday? Maybe we'll have the next one on Wednesday or Thursdays. So every Monday and Thursday, we'll see. But twice a week, we'll try to have as many. Who are the Langas?
I don't know. Yeah.
Who are the Langas, guys?
Who are the Langas?
I don't know who the Langas
I
are.
don't know.
So yeah, we'll do that. Question? Yeah, definitely. I actually asked for that. Let's see. I actually asked for that, and I said, if you are with your partner, but only if you are with your partner. Usomi's unfortunately fell asleep. I'm going to try somebody here and see if they are with their partner, though. If you're not with your partner, then let's see. Sizopila Mbele. Okay, let's see. Are you with your partner? If you're with your partner, then let's have a conversation. Kizzy, you look like you have a partner. Dinero and Solo. Oh, Dinero and Solos are the Langas.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You know Mncube? I know the boy, the husband.
Did you just call?
Husband?
Okay, yeah, thank you. I didn't know Gita Langas. I actually thought of... Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay, we can't find anybody because it just says waiting for. But yeah, if you are with your person and you'd love to come on, we'd love to have you on.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you on.
We learned a few things today, so we could learn from you as well.
You know, so wherever you are, request right now if you're with your person, and let's have this conversation. Let's hear about... But these people are not accepting. What's going on? Let's see. Leshohonolo Chweni. Mpondreneilwe. There you go.
What?
Not just the young. Yeah. I don't look.
Terrible.
I thought it was Sarah and the hubby. Who said, is this one here?
It was. Oh, they're gone.
Who said I'm with my partner?
Oh, they're gone. It's not good anymore. My wife is running away. Okay. Brendan.
Tebow's and Mapasega. That's a good one. Hey man, so Mizi, I was the same. Guys, I'm not finding any people with their partners. So we're going to end this. I'm going to try one more. Let me see. One more. And let's see if we'll be able to get somebody who's with their partner. Please pin the topic. Oh, yes, actually. I will from now on.
Yeah.
I can't see anything. Maps, guys. Can you see me? Is it just me?
No, you can't see them.
Dog.
We are going to have Melody and the husband. We definitely have already spoken to them and they've agreed. Okay, I can't see this person.
But don't cut them off.
Can you guys see who's here? So, who's here?
Shaggy.
Wait, a couple.
It was rumored
Dog.
that they are. I don't
No, I don't know anything about that. Hello?
Hello.
Who are we talking to?
Shaili.
Shaili, are you with your partner?
Petrus.
Hello?
Charlie?
Petrus.
Oh, is your
Is he
partner
here?
Petrus?
Hello, Petrus. Okay, this is not fun. I'd love to have you guys come on, and I'd love to have these conversations. Dr. Musa's not
Quarantine.
in isolation with his person, so he doesn't count.
Yeah.
Neville and partner. Neville Uzweli. Good night. Thursday. It's Thursday, good day.
I think Wednesday.
I'll communicate on my Twitter. Good night, guys. And I'll pin the topic next time.